Hello, my name is Natalia Prokhorova. I teach professional English at the Hotel Service Department of St. Petersburg College of Tourism. Today, we are going to study and practice the vocabulary related to the front desk equipment. Here you can see our objectives for today. So, let's get started. So, the first thing you need in your work is, of course, a computer. It can perform a number of tasks, and it has a property management system installed, so that you can check the guests in and out, make room moves, and take payments. No reception is complete without a multifunctional printer. You use it to copy or scan the guests' passports, visas, and migration cards. Also, you use it for your professional needs, for example, to print the end-of-day reports. And of course, if our beloved guests ask us to copy, print, or scan their personal document, we never say no. Another important device is a telephone, which is used to communicate with guests' rooms and other hotel departments. It is a quick way to share important information. And this curious machine is called an encoder. You use it to code, recode, and duplicate the electronic keys for guests. Like every place selling something, the hotel has a bank terminal to take payments by credit card. It is a very fast and convenient way of payment. When a guest wants to pay in cash, use a cash validator to check the banknotes for identity. It is a necessary procedure as the hotel rooms cost much and hotels do not want to lose their income. This cabinet has drawers with buckets. Each bucket is indicated with the room number and contains a registration form, the invoice, and maybe messages for all guests currently staying at the hotel. Please do not forget to empty the bucket after the guests check out to avoid confusion. This is a safety box used to store small guest valuables like jewelry, documents, credit cards, and other precious things. Many hotels provide all guest rooms with safes. In this case, it is not needed at reception. This small red thing is called an alarm button and usually is hidden somewhere under the desk, but on an accessible distance. You press it in an emergency situation and the rapid intervention team immediately receives your signal. This metal thing is called a bell, and it is used by receptionists to call a bellboy when his help is needed. The guests also ring it when there is nobody at reception and they need help. Finally, stationery. Besides traditional pens, pencils, erasers, and scissors, you will certainly need a stamp to put it on guest invoices, lots of envelopes to put guests' bills inside, stapler to clip some pages together, and punched pockets to store documents in order. Now let us consider which equipment and in what order you use during the check-in process. First, you need a computer to find the guest reservation in property management system. Then, while the guest is filling in a registration form, do not lose time. Take a copy of his document, passport, visa, migration card, using a printer. Then, take a guarantee using a bank terminal. Then, code an electronic key for him or her using an encoder. And finally, when the guest has left, you put the signed registration form into the bucket. That is all. It's a little bit more difficult with the checkout. First, you use a computer to find the guests in a property management system and check the information. Then you take payment, either in cash or by credit card. In case if it's cash, you check it with cash validator. Then you come back to the computer and make an invoice using property management system. You print the invoice using a multifunctional printer. Then you put a hotel stamp on the invoice. Then you put the invoice either into the envelope or into the punched pocket, as the guest wishes. Then you use a bell to call the bellboy if his help is needed. And after the guest has left, you empty the bucket with the room number he or she stayed in. For now, this is all about the vocabulary. Let us do some practice. I've prepared 2 exercises for you. The first one is like a Pexaso game. You need to find 2 matching cards. The first is a picture and the second is a word naming the object on the picture. Your goal is to get rid of all the cards. So let us try. So I'm not lucky with it. No, yes, I've got 1 match. So I think you've got the idea. Your second exercise is a quiz. You need to choose the best answer. So here you see a question and your task is choose the best answer from this. So I'm right here. And I'm not right here. And your task is to try to get the best score. Today, we've considered the front desk equipment and the way we can use it to make our work more efficient and fast. As you are working in the hospitality industry, your guests' happiness and satisfaction should be your priority. Good luck to you with your studies in this professional field. Thank you for watching.